between two conferences with long intertwined histories, and it hasn't always been friendly. It's the SEC versus the ACC here today. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So Clemson's offense is up first today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I remember the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
They'll stop at the 34. That will be a first down.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. A short completion of the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat. One of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. So Auburn's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. The offense starts with a short field. Movement here from the tight end. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Getting set. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Knight. Makes a quick catch. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route with him. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation.
Touchdown, Auburn. They jump on top early. But they try to add to the lead now in the PAT. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last time they went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now it's second down here. The quick throw out left, complete. The defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Snags the quick throw. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. The Tigers pick up enough yardage for a first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, how about the combo there of speed and power to be able to get to the quarterback here by this defensive lineman? Auburn defensive lineman, one thing you can always count on is they have speed and they have an awareness to know how to pressure that quarterback.
He's running out of time here. Pass rush swarming him again.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. They'll try to run it with the option. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Handoff from the shotgun. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down. Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Finds his man, it's Singleton. They tackle him, looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Can he make it to the marker? Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. That's caught. It's Singleton. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Auburn now operating in the red zone. And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. At it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. An inside give now from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Now an third and very long, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. He jumped right over the defender. Touchdown, Tigers. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He's got it inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Here the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last drive stalled. They'll start underway. Let's see what they come up with this time. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. And the Tigers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
A lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Play never had a chance. Defense grabs it for a loss. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a first down, and now it's fourth down. The Tigers will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Eludes a tackle. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Pullman. In the clear at the 25. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Auburn now operating in the red zone. The quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Here's the second down play. To the air, it's Klubnik. Fires it to the wideout. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
The gain moves the ball to the 34. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. It's Williams. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Receiver makes the grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. And the Tigers looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that 3rd down play. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The Tigers will send their punt team onto the field. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Back to throw. It's Knight. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And here comes a deep shot. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big game.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. Looking for a man. Bringing pressure. There's contact on the throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Thompson. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Tech on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Timeout is called. A touch strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Klubnik. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass rush gets home. Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
And that's good enough for a first down.
And looking to throw now on 1st down.
Down he goes. It's a sack.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. Here he goes. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Hold on.
It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Blitz and a quick sack. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Fields it just outside the goal line. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to start in decent field position. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Back to throw. It's Knight. The pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Grab behind the line. It's Cobb. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert. And you keep working that clock.
That completion makes it second and medium. Toss play running right. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great...
The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover it.
In the backfield, it's Alston. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Lets it go quickly. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. Caught near the sticks. It's Davidson. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down where you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On the move now. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them. They've taken care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Gonna run it. It's Cobb. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
He's brought down at the 8-yard line. Brings up second down.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And here's the handoff. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Here we go on 4th down. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Grabbed by the receiver. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
A completion makes it 2nd and short. Keeping it on the ground here. And he'll pick up the 1st down, stopped at the 27.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
At the 34, brings up 2nd down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. The back's got it. Breaks an open space. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss. Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The pocket breaking down. Can't find anybody on 3rd down. Throws it away. And now 4th down coming up. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, looking to throw for it. A deep shot to the left side. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you see your victory.
He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. Important 2nd down play coming up. Caught behind the line. It's Robinson. What a move. Makes one man miss. Picks up the 1st down before they stop it. Auburn now operating in the red zone. Here comes a handoff. Bites off a defender. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
One of the few mistakes we've seen from this quarterback. He has been pretty much flawless this entire game, but this time tries to get a little greedy, and it cost him.
Off target with a throw, incomplete.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? This defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. And the Tigers will bring a punt team onto the field. About to punt for the 4th time tonight. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Back to pass. It's Arnold. Pass not complete. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. The sure hands. It's Thompson. The tackle is made just a short gain after the completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He's looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. On the run, he'll let it go. Falls incomplete. They misfire for a 3rd consecutive time.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Makes the catch. It's Fields. The offense recovers, but they're way short of the marker. Ends up killing the drive. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Chewing clock with the running game. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And he will be stuffed for no gain. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Auburn. They finish off the scoring drive.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
0.
Turn starts inside the 15. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This has been a monumental mismatch, a beatdown for the ages. It's almost over, thankfully. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going.
Looking to throw it deep. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Big play there by the sophomore quarterback. And suddenly they're across midfield at the 47 after that one big play. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Clemson.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
35. Clemson 7.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Great performance by this home team. There's going to be a serious party around here tonight. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to make a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the 4th quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
Looking to throw. It's Arnold. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. 2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. With the catch, it's Williams. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. 3rd down play for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. The Tigers will have to kick this away. Good effort by the return man. They get him down. That's a solid gain on the return. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. The defense does have all 3 timeouts remaining, but Cricket, I would like to get to the plane, so let's hope the coach doesn't use them. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Looking downfield. It's Knight. To dart to the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Pressure is coming. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking for the wideout. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. And he drops back in the gun. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's hit as he throws it. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And that one's picked off. What a play. And he's just going to go down as the time runs out in this ballgame.